All right, so I was walking along the sidewalk down there earlier today. So I was further down the street there. Walking along the sidewalk, I was behind this woman and her two sons. And the one son, I guess, apparently saw a Ferrari earlier in the day. I guess either just parked or driving on the road. And, you know, he really liked a Ferrari. He really wanted a Ferrari. He's like, "Mother, I want a Ferrari someday." And I was overhearing this conversation. And all of a sudden, the mother looks at the son. And she's like, "Yeah, that's great, son, but, you know, I'll never be able to afford that." That's what I want to talk about in this video. See, a lot of people, they limit themselves as to what they can achieve in life. You know, if you want a Ferrari, then you should find a way to freaking get the damn Ferrari someday, right? I mean, she's telling her subconscious mind, basically, that she'll never be able to have that. And the truth is, as human beings, we can have anything we want in this world. We can create anything we want if we put our mind to it. We limit ourselves way too much. So I want you to think about the moments in your life where you limit yourself from having more, either by your own self-talk or maybe someone else tells you, "Oh, you'll never be able to afford that. Who are you to think that you can have that?" You know, our own self-talk, the same things like, "Oh, I'll never be able to have that," or "I'll never have the money for that," or "I'm not good enough for that." Like, I want you to really monitor what you say to yourself, because your self-talk is your narrative. Your narrative, your self-talk drives your actions, drives your behavior, and it will ultimately create what you focus on. So if your self-talk is, "I'll never have that," yeah, you'll never have that, because you're telling your subconscious mind you will never achieve that. So tell yourself, "Yes, I will have that Ferrari. Yes, I will find a way to somehow earn that money so I can go to that incredible place and travel the world." You need to give yourself the permission by your own self-talk to achieve what you want. So stop limiting yourself. You know, I just thought it was so pathetic when I heard that woman say, "Oh, son, we'll never be able to afford the Ferrari, so just forget about it." You know, that son or her son is gonna find a way to get that Ferrari because that's what he wants. You know, he's not saying to himself, "I'll never have that." You know, because kids, you know, naturally we think we can have anything we want as kids, right? If you want that candy, we'll go get that candy. You know, so the only thing that stops us is our own mind in life. And you know, it's the basis of law of attraction. You focus on what you want, and eventually, you know, the universe will open up. Things will, crazy coincidences will happen in your day, in your life, and eventually you'll have what you want. And so I want you to start invoking the law of attraction, to start working for you in the right way and achieving what you want. Focus on what you want, because you never know what you'll actually have in the end, right?